Sameach. So I'm gonna talk today about the lulavim, the four species. So this, every Sukkot we get together, gather these four species together. The lulav actually is only one of the species. It's the palm branch. We have the etrog. That's the lemon-looking thing, the citrus. We have the hadassim, which is myrtle branches, and we have the aravot, which is the willow. And they're all simple, just simple things from nature, and we gather them together. Um, and this has been done for thousands of years, right? Thousands of years. And here's the commandment here. It's a Torah commandment, Leviticus 23, verse 40. And you shall take on the first day of the fruit of the beautiful trees, branches of palm trees, and boughs of leafy trees, and willows of the brook. And you shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days. This mitzvah connects us directly to the natural world, and it reminds us, about Hashem. It reminds us things about Him. But there's even more deeper meaning to these species, this lulavim, what we do with it. And in Midrash Rabbah, talking about Leviticus 30, verse 12, it teaches us that the etrog has both taste and fragrance. Right? These are Jews who have both Torah learning and good deeds. So it's connecting each of the species to a type of Jew. The lulav, which is the palm branch, has taste but no fragrance. These are the Jews who have Torah learning but no good deeds. The myrtle has fragrance but no taste. These are the Jews who have good deeds but no Torah learning. And the willow has neither taste nor fragrance. And these are the Jews who have neither Torah learning nor good deeds. And in the Talmud, is in Sukkot 37b, it adds another layer. It says, why does the Torah say to take these four species? To teach us that just as these four species cannot fulfill the mitzvah unless they are bound together, so too the Jewish people cannot be redeemed unless they are united as one. And Rashi likes to also add to this commentary. He says, this teaches us that the Holy One, blessed be He, said, let them all be bound together in one bundle so that they may atone for one another. So how does this apply to us? Well, I think it's kind of, it kind of makes sense, right? We are individuals, but we are still together. We need to be together, to be redeemed, to be what Hashem wants us to be. We can't be alone. We have to be together. We have to worship together. We have to gather together on this festival. Just like the lulavim, we can't just grab the etrog and shake that, or just the lulav only. We have to get all of them and shake them together. And wave them. Okay. So during this festival, what can we do? Well, how can we apply this further on, past Sukkot, right? You will past Sukkot, you will encounter other people, right? You will encounter different types of people, different species, right? Different species. Some who are very learned, but they have no compassion. Some who are, they don't know very much things, but they are very kind and good to people. And still others, who you think they have they're very wise and learned, and they're very compassionate and kind. And then there's some that you seem like they don't have either one of them, right? You'll have this variety of different people in your life. And you have to realize, and especially if they're Jewish people, you have to realize that they're still part of our kingdom. They're still part of our people. And we still have to gather them together. Even the ones that may be lacking these qualities, we have to gather them, encourage them, and help them to start to collect these qualities, to learn these qualities, right? So just like the lesson of our four species, I want you to all to not judge just by what you're seeing on the outside or even on the inside. I want you to judge about how we all have to be together, and we have to help those who are lacking, and those who have more have I guess a more greater responsibility to help those who are lacking. But you still have to think about we're all in this together. We have to bind each other together, just like we do the lulav, and support each other. And so those who are like super knowledgeable but like seem like maybe not so nice or something, it can like help them to be nice, right? And those who are maybe that might not know much, like me, you can help me to learn more stuff, right? Those are the kind of things that we need to do for each other, right? And then some maybe you might think they're lacking both. Usually those are maybe younger people that are still very learning a lot since they're just young. So we just help them to encourage them to do both, right? So we're all together. We're all family. We have to help each other. And just like our sages say, we can't be redeemed unless we're all together as one people. So that's one of the lessons. I'm sure there's many more lessons that we can learn from the lulavim, but that's definitely one of the lessons that we can learn about including our people and gathering us all together as one bundle. And so, with that, I want to say Chag Sameach, and may we all gather together, dwell under the Sukkot together, and be bound together like the four species.